I think it's time to play it, guys. I think I played well enough. Fuck it, let's do it. Tilt Nasty, here we come. Current world champ. Woodland Farm, let's do it. Here we go. Supposedly he's already played, so we'll see. All right, first hole. We're gonna go medium tee, so it gets a little bit more rollout. We're gonna go straight down the middle of the fairway. Oh, is that the Pokemon stuff? Yeah. The only thing my kids got all the games on the Switches and stuff like that. But I don't think I play with them as that one on the phone, the Pocket game. So we play that together. So all right, so 245, half that's 122. Oh yeah, Magic the Gathering. Yeah. I had friends play that whenever I was growing up. For sure. All right, I want to go up to. I'll go back to my 3-iron. I'm more comfortable with that with a wind play. Charge me up. Stick it in me, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Charge me up. Love it. It's just about 65%. Should be enough to get there. Uh-oh. Daddy's in a hole again. Yes. Buckets. Yes. Buckets. All right. Man, I love when I'm playing good. Makes me feel good, too. All right, we're going to go to the end of the fairway here. All right, this is not the look to go for a stinker. We're just going to try to put this on the green. I don't like playing the short look at all. But with the wind helping us, that should be close to the hole. Look at that. Man, that was almost in, too. I did that one little adjustment at the end there, moved it a little bit further right, and that kept me from going directly into the cup. Pretty good start, though. And great shot points if we end up being tied. He's actually given me a shot, believe it or not. I mean, he is world champion and all, but he is giving me a stroke. So we'll see what happens here. I got to aim for the middle of the green here. It's a very long look. Middle of the green. And hope I have a putt around this shit. Got to go around, clear that rough. Oh yeah, we got a putt. We got a putt here. Just can't miss it. All right, good shot, Bama. 9,000 likes. Got a bunch of people in here today. That's nice to see. And this is a good look as well. So we're going to take our 0 hybrid here. You can use a low T driver as well to get under this, you can call it bridge, barn bridge, I should call it that. All right, so we're going to hit this about... I'm going to tee it up and go a low tee. Make sure I get under that barn. So I'm going to hit this about 75%, I think is the right number. Pull it back right. There's 50 right there at the reset. Plus 5 is 60. 75. Just off, but it's all right. That's safe. We like safe, especially when we've already made one. Safe is good. We like safe. All right, a little bit of a tougher look here into the wind. So we're going to have to play this with our medium tee again. We're going to put this right up against the fairway and against this tree line in the hopes that we have a shot through the trees, which looks like we don't. We're going to try to get it through it anyways. All right, so the play here is to kind of put it in this gap with a little bit of hook. So right in here is where I want to be, where that T and G is. Come back over here. Put a big cut on it. Make sure I cut it enough to get it back to the green. You want to aim toward that tree gap. I'll take that. It's pretty damn close. I think I can make that chip. All right, so uphill. Do a little adjustment to aim that left edge of the hole. Usually you want to add about 10 yards to your chipping uphill. So this is 12 yards, so I'm going to hit 22 yards. So that's going to be about 41, 42% here. And that is how you eagle a very difficult hole number 5. All right, number 6, we're going to tee it up as well. This is going to be a 7-wood all day. That wind's barely pushing out, but that should carry us all the way to the green here. It should. And we're going to play it right here, right over the tree line. Wind's going to bring it back. Park job, right on the green. Easy putt. Love it. 10,000 likes, guys. Y'all are amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, it's kind of a tough look here. I'm going to play this with the 325. It's the high loft driver. I'm going to hit it with a Maniac. If I hit anything else here, if I do that, it'll stay in the rough and be short. So I got to make sure I get to the green and hope I have a putt. That's the plan. It's a lot of wind in my face, but there's really nothing else I can do. That is about as good as I could have done it. Under the hole, easy putt, in the hole. 11 through 7. Let's see what 8 looks like. 8's not a bad look. Let's tee it up. Trying to aim just for this little nipple sticking out here in the fairway. And that is perfect. Should give us a good look here. So the pin is pretty much right there. Right there. So I can't get there this way. What I want to do is hit a 5-wood. 5-wood or 6-wood? There's a lot of wind helping me. If I hit a 5-wood, it'll land about 280. 275, 280. Let's go up. I'll try to curve it around this tree a little bit just to make sure I get closer to the green. 100%, let it fly. Hit the rough. Beautiful. On the green. In the hole. Pretty fucking good so far. I can't say much else about it. Let's tee it up, get away from that tree right here. I'm gonna put it right there with a high tee. Javelin, 3-wood. Now if we line it up there, you see the wind's blowing 2.5 right to left. It's an up 4 right 5. This means it's gonna bounce to the right once it lands. So, I think I'm gonna hit it just like it sits. You know what, I'm gonna go back. Put it right there on that G. That's even. I wanna do 2 clicks. I wanna do 1 click. 1 click that way. And as my man TJ said, grip it and rip it. That's gotta get down. It's a little bit too hard, I think. A little bit too hard. I thought about hitting at 99. If I hit 99, that may have went in. But that's a really good front 9. 15 under. I should be at worst tied. At worst. Holy shit, I beat the fuck out of him. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take a nice big picture of that one. All right, so that means I've got a 4-shot lead because I get a stroke. So I got a 4-shot lead going into the back. Now the back is fucking difficult. It is absolutely the worst 9 on the entire game. But knowing I got a 4-shot lead, it's going to be manageable. I'm pretty sure.
Daddy, I got you something.
You got me something, baby?
I need help in turn.
Over the top here.
Daddy, I got to turn this little around by a tire.
You turn it, baby.
That's the tire.
Baby, you're not tired. Just turn it, baby.
It can turn around with the green. But I need to try the pink first. I'll do it every time.
There. See, it's done.
But still need to try to pick one.
What are you talking about? I'm trying to help my little kid. Sorry, guys.
You need to try to pick on the turn.
Okay, you sit right there. Let me finish what I'm doing and I'll help you, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I just turned this around.
Thank you, baby.
Every time.
All right, we're going to go 170 with all this wind. All right, we're going to see. This wind should carry this to the green. Should. Although I'm questioning it now, I want to look at it. Let me go back up to this. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Hit this about 92%. Oh yeah, much safer. 11,000 points. I like my decision making so far. This round's been pretty much on point. That's what I like to see. All right, we're gonna play this safe. I could be aggressive, but there's no reason to be aggressive. I want this on the green and safe. That's all I care about. That is fine. More GSP. All right, so just like the front, 2 for 2 on GSP. Just another day in the office. That's right, buddy. That's right. That's how it's playing so far anyways. So I gotta be careful here. I don't want to run this into the water, so I gotta make sure I play it nice and tight around this tree. Don't want to be wet. Now land. That's fine, that's totally fine. I'd rather be there than wet. That's totally fine. I think I can run it up there with all that wind pushing it. Matter of fact, I want to do this. I want to hit Maniacs. I want to blast this bitch up on the green. That's what I'm going to do. Get down. Oh, that's fine. We'll take that. Oh. Putter. Ranger. All right, good decision, Bama. Good decision. Okay. We're going to play this as a... That's tough. Plays a little bit uphill, but that wind is pushing it, and that says it's 7 yards past. I'm going to play it like this. I think this will get there. I really do. Okay, get down. All right, we're good. We're safe. We are safe. Now, this hole, I'm not taking any chances on. Normally, I would go for this. Knowing I've got a big-ass lead, knowing this, I'm taking no chances. I'm laying up, taking my medicine. Normally, I'd go for it. Not today. Got an open look. Very open look for landing it on the green here. It plays downhill a little bit. We're not going to even worry about that. We're going to hit it. And we're going to put it on the green. We're going to make our birdie. We're going to get the fuck out. No big mental errors. Knowing I got the lead. All right, that's a deep pin. We're just going to lay this. We're just going to lay this up in the fairway. All right. Again, normally I'd be aggressive here. Not going to be too terribly aggressive here. Going to play the wind a little bit. Just looking to hit the green. Uh-oh. Oh, baby. It's all falling for Bama this round. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that guy. Holy fuck nuts. Wow. That's amazing. Well, that's right. When you're on your own. I got some goat material going here today. Some goat material for sure. All right, we got to play safe here. This is a hole that can be fucked up. So we're going to go around. We're going to go around this tree. Make sure we get to that high part of the fairway or to the rough. That is totally fine right there. Totally fine. We're going to club up. We're going to play all of that wind here. A little bit more to be safe. Again, I'm just looking for greens. Greens and fairways. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Boy, I'm glad this shit's recorded. Nobody will believe any of this shit just happened. Buckets! Buckets! What is happening, guys? What is happening? All right, can't get too cocky. Still got a chance to fuck this up. All right, so we're gonna go with a standard. A silver tee. I'm gonna say standard tee. Again, I just want this on the green. That's the only goal. Anything after that, bonus. But I want it on the green. Oh, baby, if I'd have went in, I'd have shit myself. That's amazing. What a fucking around. Wow. That is amazing. All right, one more hole to go. We are sitting at 13 under. Oh wow, and this is drivable too. Look at that. Sometimes it's a really bad look, but that's a really good look actually. So I'm gonna hit this just like it sits. I want to hit this. I don't think I'm gonna put a tee on it. That's a lot of wind to pushing it. Do a little more adjustment there to get right on that E. It's just the 5 wood, right? Always be careful if you're playing. Since I'm here, you notice the 1 iron and the 5 wood have the same yardage. So obviously they play very much different. So make sure you catch that if you have both clubs in your bag. All right, I want this on the green. Nothing special. Park job. Game over. 30 under par. That's the best I've ever shot on this course. And it's all recorded for everybody to see. Look at that fucking back 9. Good gravy. 2 hole outs on 14 and 15. Or sorry, 15 and 16. That's fucking great, man. That's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Take that. Take a picture. Save that shit.